हेलो गाइज, इट्स निक और मेरे चैनल पर आपका स्वागत है। आज अपना बालकनी पर हूँ क्योंकि हाँ बारिश नहीं हो रही है थैंकफुली, और हाँ शायद मानसून सीज़न धीरे धीरे ख़त्म हो रही है। तो मैंने डिसाइड किया अच्छा होगा अगर मैं बाहर बैठी हूँ, और मैंने भी कॉफ़ी टेबल बाहर लिया। Sorry, probably lighting is not good, but I really just wanted a change of scenery. तो हाँ, ये नया हफ्ता है और एक नया weekly vlog बना रही हूँ। तो पहली बात as usual बुरी खबर है। नहीं, this is just follow on from my last vlog ना, like I mentioned about Oman trip और उत्सव के CGL exams, like क्या होगा और what will happen and all of that. तो dates released हुआ और हाँ, the CGL exam is on same date we are meant to be in Oman. तो हाँ, पिछले weekend में बहुत annoyed or frustrated था क्योंकि what are the chances it was going to fall on the same day. But हाँ, तो हमने बहुत समय spend किया, you know, trying to sort out like dates. शायद ट्रिप मूव कर सकते हैं, like dates change कर सकते हैं, लेकिन नहीं क्योंकि I have to leave India by like 24th September और उसके एग्ज़ाम 25th पर हैं। तो हाँ, we tried every way to try and rearrange it. शायद अब सोचते हैं like क्यों like flight change कर सकते हैं, लेकिन नहीं क्योंकि द फ्लाइट तो जब मैंने बुक किया सबसे सस्ते फ़्लाइट्स सेलेक्ट किया, तो to change the flights in total it was like almost 30,000 rupees. बहुत महंगा है, like even the flights themselves were not that ना, तो it's like बहुत like too much पैसा है। और फिर if we move the trip forward a bit now, like maybe to 21st to 24th Sri Lanka trip December में, he always arrives when I'm recording. If we move the trip forward, then for Sri Lanka trip के लिए we have to move now as well, or as well the amount to change those flights बहुत महंगा है। तो there was no way to like change the trip without spending like almost like 1 lakh probably, तो like just pointless है। तो अब अकेली जाना पड़ेगी, तो हाँ दुखी हो गई, मैं disappointed हूँ, लेकिन what to do, there's nothing that can be done. Anyway, obviously this is such a first world problem, it's really not a problem like in the grand scheme of anything, but I was just very excited about it. But I have a nice week planned to cheer me up. Or now I need to place a Blinkit order. A second I will order and show you what I get from Blinkit today. Okay, but a Blinkit order आया, so let's see what I got. Bread, palak. Actually आमतौर पर you know सब्जी के लिए usually market से लेते हैं, लेकिन हाँ I just was ordering stuff anyway, तो क्यों नहीं। और फिर 4 योगर्ट्स, नहीं पता क्यों इंडिया में योगर्ट्स महंगा है। आई थिंक लाइक एक योगर्ट के लिए 60 रुपीज़, लेकिन बहुत छोटा पॉट है। मैं सोच रही थी कि लाइक ये नॉर्मल गुआवा साइज क्यों बहुत बड़ा साइज है। What the hell? That is the downside of ordering on Blinkit. Grams? I don't know grams. 200 grams? ये क्या है? नहीं पता. Very big guavas, but okay, I will still eat them. Usually for my breakfast, I'm eating guava a lot lately, and I have found a fruit I really like. बचपन से fruit पसंद नहीं है, लेकिन हाँ I have found a new fruit I love. फिर iceberg lettuce. Oh, it's 2. I haven't tried to make a salad in India yet. फिर creamy Caesar dressing salad के लिए, और chana sattu. हर दिन हम chana पीते हैं, तो बहुत important है। और so in the sattu I put these, so it's like pumpkin seeds, flax seeds, and or is it sunflower seeds? Sesame or sunflower? One of them, I can't remember. But I purchased them all individually and I just mix them together, and I put this in my sattu, I put it in the yogurt, so it's just a good way to get in more nutrients. Onions, yeah, because Utsav doesn't like onions, I never put them in our foods, but I like onions, so I decided to buy them again, and like I can, for like lunch and stuff, obviously he's not here, I eat my own lunch, so I can put onions in those things. So zucchini, or फिर एक cauliflower, or mustard oil, yellow banana chips, curry baat, crackers, Monaco crackers. Anyway, they're just like salt crackers. Sometimes I just eat these for a snack or lunch ke liye, or like agar ek like trip par jate hain, fir like it's good to bring some snack or food with you. So crackers ke liye or such foods, hamesha masala flavor. Or like I just hate it. Like, why is everything masala flavor? So these are just plain salt. So perfect for me. हाँ, तो ये मेरा Blinkit order है. ओके, तो अब मैं हिंदी पढ़ाऊँगी. एक्चुअली शायद एक दिन मैं एक वीडियो बनाऊँगी कि हिंदी कैसा सीखती हूँ, like how I study हिंदी. Honestly, especially like nowadays, आजकल मैं actual studying नहीं करती हूँ, but क्योंकि मैं हमेशा बोलती हूँ like in ये videos और dialogue reels के लिए like बहुत time goes into like listening to the Hindi, writing it out, तो मैं हमेशा सीख रही हूँ. मेरा social media platforms ज़्यादातर हिंदी भाषा में हैं, तो that's how I'm kind of picking up Hindi. लेकिन I want to put in more effort to actually like sit down and study, क्योंकि in these videos when I speak Hindi, I notice like कुछ grammar issues or like structures में sure नहीं हूँ on क्या सही है क्या सही नहीं है. तो इसलिए actually I have like Hindi notes just on my computer that I have been kind of looking at lately and trying to get into my head more. For example, like sometimes I am unsure of like using ne, so I just wrote out kind of the rules for that, use of ko, use of ho jana, and I just have verbs then that I'm not like very sure of. तो बहुत अच्छा है क्योंकि जब मैं videos में बोल रही हूँ, I notice things that I know I'm not sure of, such grammar, such structures, and it's helping a lot to like refine those things. And it's also not too study heavy, because I have just written out small things and I'm taking it like each small thing at a time, each verb at a time, each structure at a time. So it's kind of better than trying to like कभी-कभी जब मैं हिंदी actual हिंदी textbook use किया, मुश्किल था क्योंकि you were just it's too much, बहुत ज़्यादा information है ना. You were first reading about one structure, then you're going to the next page reading it. It's like too much. Honestly, I haven't studied Hindi in a long time. शायद 2022 classes लिया, online classes लिया, like मेरे boyfriend के साथ. लेकिन since then, I've just picked up Hindi mostly like online पर, like Bollywood movies or Hindi TV shows, Hindi television. देखती नहीं हूँ. Like I don't, even though I like Bollywood dialogues, I actually don't really like movies that much. So like आमतौर पर foreigners के लिए Bollywood movies or Hindi TV shows से सीख सकते हैं, सीख ना सकते हैं और सीख सकते हैं, I must look that up. But they can learn from such ways, and I feel like I've heard so many times people say they pick up Hindi in that way. लेकिन मेरे लिए नहीं सकती हूँ क्योंकि like television पसंद नहीं है, और I have to find other ways to learn. तो hence why इसलिए मैं YouTube channel पर हिंदी language में है क्योंकि videos पसंद बनाती हूँ. तो it makes sense ना to combine things you enjoy. But मुश्किल, it's difficult अगर if you don't have a way of learning a language that is enjoyable, then बहुत मुश्किल है. The motivation is difficult na if you don't actually enjoy the way you're studying the language. This is what's working for me at the moment, but it's been very like, I wasn't always working a lot on it, so it's kind of come just like more over time naturally, almost without trying that much. But now I am back putting in effort to studying. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. It's Wednesday and I have done all of my morning things. जिम गई थी और हाँ अब मैं कॉफ़ी बना रही हूँ। हाँ आज बहुत प्रोडक्टिव दिन होगा क्योंकि बहुत सारे रील्स बना पड़ेगी। I don't know. Wednesdays are always my day to record reels or आमतौर पर like dialogue reels, Bollywood like dialogue reels. Nahi pata, I've been thinking lately, is it worth to keep making them? I do enjoy them क्योंकि the dialogues सिर्फ हिंदी में हैं, you know, बहुत अच्छा practice है as well. कभी-कभी बहुत time लेते हैं, you know, to make even just one reel. Kyunki I have to listen to the reel over, learn it off. Kafi dialogues, like बहुत लंबा dialogues. मेरे लिए बहुत लंबा dialogues क्योंकि obviously हिंदी मेरी, you know, पहली language नहीं है, तो it takes a lot of time, but I like to think that it's helping me learn more Hindi, so that's why I'm doing them, and I do enjoy them. I kind of enjoy, you know, the kind of acting stuff a little bit as well. और I'm just preparing rajma dinner के लिए. So I have a little bit of news. It's not really news to be fair, but मैं थोड़ा disappointed हूँ. There is this बहुत बड़ा podcast YouTube पर, Hindi podcast, let's say. They have like बहुत सारे followers. I think 1 million followers. तो बहुत बड़ा platform है और obviously बहुत बड़ा opportunity है. Anyway, so sorry, I had to look up how to say this sentence because I did not know how to say it. उन्होंने मुझे podcast पे बुलाया. So they asked me to come on their podcast. Obviously बिल्कुल करना चाहती हूँ क्योंकि, you know, बड़ा opportunity मेरे लिए. मैं सिर्फ small channel, you know, तो obviously it would be good ना. तो podcast in person में है और दिल्ली, आसपास दिल्ली में है. तो obviously दिल्ली दूर है मुझसे दूर है. Or like I have never been on any podcast or anything, so didn't know how this stuff usually works. Like I was thinking like, do people travel to Delhi just for the podcast? क्योंकि a lot of people on the podcast मुझे पता है कि वे Delhi or North India नहीं रहते हैं, तो I thought like, maybe they're just traveling for the podcast, I don't know. लेकिन obviously Oman trip आ रहा है और दिसंबर में श्रीलंका trip बहुत महंगा है, और obviously trips are like necessary, not just doing them for fun because I want to spend my money on such trips, लेकिन जाना पड़ेगा, तो I have no choice. But इसलिए wise नहीं है अगर मैं 10,000 rupees, क्योंकि like एक flight लेना पड़ेगा, और क्योंकि अगर मैं अकेली जाना पड़ेगा, ट्रेन नहीं चाहती हूँ, मतलब like I wouldn't want to take a train like by myself. बहुत दूर है, और flight like safest option है if अगर मैं अकेली हूँ. तो I said like unfortunately जा सकती नहीं हूँ क्योंकि बहुत सारे trips आ रहे हैं, और क्योंकि I would obviously have to stay at least one night overnight ना, तो just बहुत महंगा होगा. I just said like अगले बार जब मैं दिल्ली में होगी फिर like we can do then. और they said like no problem, कोई बात नहीं. तो the opportunity is still there ना, like obviously, but I was really unsure like should I spend it to go there and do the podcast, क्योंकि obviously बड़ा opportunity है. Obviously मैं कम करती नहीं हूँ, तो I don't feel like I can just spend on more trips that I, you know, but I'm like मैं बहुत आभारी हूँ क्योंकि like I'm very grateful to be asked on the podcast, and एक दिन मैं करूँगी. तो अभी मैं reels dialogue practice कर रही हूँ. This one I've been like trying to learn for a while. She is speaking so fast. मालिक ने रोक लिया तो मालिक के गले में बांधना था ना मंगलसूत्र, मेरे गले में क्यों बांध दिया? पप्पू की माँ बोली क्या हुआ काजल, कहीं नहीं सिनेमा देखने? और गौरी की चाची बोली टैक्सी नहीं मिली होगी अब तक. It's so fast. बहुत तेज बोल रहे हैं, तो it's मुश्किल है, but I will try and do this dialogue today. और फिर which other one? दूंगी मुझको, तुमको, इस घर को, पड़ोसियों को, हो क्या रहा है मेरी जिंदगी के साथ? सब्जी जरा तीखी है, तनिक नींबू मार दो, दही जरा खट्टा है, नमक मिलाई लो, रोटी जल गई, तनिक झटका मार लो. But anyway, you can see the end results when they will be posted. I put seeds here, and how come none of the birds eat them? Why don't you like my seeds? It's like pumpkin seeds, flax seeds. Come on. Good afternoon. It's the same day. I just finished recording reels. It took shayad, maybe I started at like 10 a.m. So almost 3 ghante liya. So see what I mean? It takes a long time to actually like learn the dialogues and everything, but I feel really good, मैं खुश हूँ, so that's why I really enjoy doing them. ज़्यादा effort try कर रही हूँ Instagram में, you know, I'm just trying to put a bit more effort into Instagram, क्योंकि I have the time, so क्यों नहीं? Anyway, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling productive. I'm just having some lunch, तो ये आलू गोभी है. Oh shit, मेरा table. No, please don't stain. Close call. Okay, so I have aloo gobi from yesterday's dinner, guava slice. So I'm just going to, while I eat, watch an episode of This Summer I Turned Pretty. It's new episode every Wednesday, and it's like the one show I'm actually like watching at the moment. So it's just on once a week, and yeah, I just watch it every week. And then get on with the rest of things I need to do. Anyway, so बहुत productive दिन है और I'm just feeling बहुत खुश हो गई. Good evening. आज dinner बना रही हूँ तो राजमा चावल और I've just made the tomato puree. I think let's make an iced coffee. I made one like once, but I don't really drink it that much. Iced coffee. I prefer hot beverages. It's actually the same day. I just change clothes like so many times per day. For the reels, like for each reel, I have to change clothes. So I've had like 4 outfits on today. Then let's put the milk in, the ice cubes in. I'm actually trying this new one now. You know me, and I'm always trying new coffees here because this jar was like 400 rupees from Blinkit, and I thought it was really good because this is huge. Like this will last me months. It's not as strong as the brew one that I was using, but I still like this one. It's nice and subtle, so like you can at least like choose if you want it strong or not. With the brew one, I feel like even with just 1 spoon, it's like so strong, which it's nice, but sometimes it can be like too, like I get too jittery if I have like 2 a day, do you know, like it's quite strong. But this one is very subtle, so you can kind of like, you can put in more if you want it stronger, or you can just have it lighter, which I like. That was so good. I literally forgot to record. So here is the rajma chawal and the rice is just cooking. I was in my own world listening to music and having so much fun, and I forgot to record anything. But anyway, Otsa will be home in a second and we're gonna eat. Good morning. Hello, good morning guys. Happy Thursday. I'm at a cafe nearby. It's actually so nice. I haven't been here before. It's on this like rooftop terrace. Feels like I'm in a little garden, so it's very nice. I'll show you in a minute. But so आज Thursday है और actually कल रात I didn't get much sleep last night. I think from yesterday's dinner से राजमा खाया और नहीं पाता, but I was not feeling good at all last night. My stomach और आज सुबह में भी still not very good. This morning like बहुत weak लग रही है और थोड़ा like low energy लग रही है. तो actually आज FC Road पर जाना चाहती हूँ. मतलब I was meant to actually go to FC Road today and film a separate vlog बनाना चाहती हूँ, but yeah, I'm just not feeling the best today. Like my stomach is kind of like seems normal now, but मेरा energy खराब है. तो instead मैंने decide किया कि एक plan change होगा. तो instead Friday tomorrow मैं FC Road पर जाऊँगी और आज instead just nearby cafe पर आया. I'm feeling a little bit better actually, just even being out. I walked here and yeah, just feeling a bit better, but I swear I'm not always sick. But नहीं पता राजमा के साथ क्या होता है, but often when I have rajma or bhindi, as much as I love them so much, I often feel have a bad stomach after I eat them. Anyway, मैं थोड़ा disappointed हूँ क्योंकि you know FC Road पर जाना चाहती हूँ and I wanted to, you know, क्योंकि मेरे लिए the type of vlog I'm going to be doing there is very different, like interviewing people, public बातचीत करना चाहती हूँ, तो it's quite a different kind of vlog for me, और मेरे channel पर अलग vlog है and मैं excited हूँ, but हाँ, I feel like to do such video I need to be in a very upbeat, good, chatty, like energetic mood, or unfortunately that is not today. I'm just having this lovely chai at this lovely local cafe instead, and just going to do a bit of editing on this vlog, and I feel like that is what I need to do today. It's really cute. It's just like, it's very simple. It's just bean bags and these little tables, some plants. There's another area up there, I guess, and there's also a co-working space inside. And yeah, just a few more. They also have some board games and stuff as well, and it's so nice to feel your feet on some grass, even if it's fake grass. Hello, I'm back from the cafe. That was so nice. That really like cheered me up, put me in a good mood. I actually was talking to the owner, her name's Samiksha, and she's kind of like same age as me, I think, and we're just talking for a bit, so that was really nice. And yeah, it's like really close by to where I live. It's really nice. She actually gave me like a little tour of the rest of the cafe. That was really cool, and yeah, I think I'm gonna start going there like once a week. It definitely beats going places like Starbucks and stuff that are just so expensive. And yeah, it was just like 40 rupees for a lovely chai. It was very, very nice, so cannot go wrong. Yeah, speaking of people and meeting people, but she seems like someone I'd be friends with. But actually I booked this ticket to go to a meetup on Saturday in my area. It's kind of like a board game meetup, so you all meet at a cafe and play board games, and it's arranged by these people, and yeah, it's just a way to like meet people, I guess. And I thought that would be good for me, obviously, because sorry, I forgot to speak in Hindi, but like I just can't today. You know, now that I've been here for like 2-3 months and I feel very settled now, next step is to make some connections, make some friends. Obviously it can definitely take a while to make friends, you know, even in Ireland I found it difficult to meet people, make friends really, especially like long-lasting friends. You know, when I think of it, all the friends that I've met through work. I feel like it's difficult because I'm not working, so it's hard to meet people. But yeah, so I'm going to that meetup on Saturday. I'm a bit nervous because I don't really do well in groups of people. I'm quite introverted. I don't really enjoy groups. Like, I think 3 people max is like perfect, but anymore I just feel a bit, I don't know, I just kind of almost feel like I just don't bother, because I'm just like, oh, you know, usually you have people in a group of who are like the loudest and just like talk the most, so I just like take a back seat. So I was kind of like, shit, maybe I shouldn't go somewhere like this, because I've also joined, no hate, but I've also joined like friendship apps, you know, where you like kind of like a dating app but for friends. So I've joined some of those, but I live in a very not popular part of Pune. We don't live in the city, we don't live in the popular areas like Vimannagar, Cornegam Park, Kharadi, Hinjawadi is like the tech area, so many people are living there. Most of the meetups and stuff that I see in Pune are all in like Aund, Baner, Hinjawadi, and yeah, I live literally the other side of Pune. Like, they're all at least an hour away from me, so it's been kind of difficult to find easy things to go to and meetups. But yeah, there's one not far from me, and that's the one I'm going to on Saturday. But I actually got me and Utsav a ticket to go, because I was like, I don't really want to go alone first. I wanted kind of, and you can go in with friends and people as well. It's not like limited to that you have to go alone. But I'm not sure if I'm even going to go. And then I'm not sure if I do go, will I go alone or with Utsav? I think probably if I go alone, I will be like I will make more of an effort, because I'll have to make more of an effort. But sorry, that's just me going on about that. I haven't really decided what I'm going to do about it. I'm either going to go or I'm not going to go, but I haven't really decided. I know I should go, even if I don't meet anyone there that I click with or anything, at least going will be something. But anyway, I had a really nice time at this cafe. If anyone wants to know where it is, you can let me know and I will let you know. It's very cute, and sometimes maybe the old natural way of just going somewhere and striking up conversation is the best way to meet people, maybe. Anyway, I have a good bit to do now, nothing worth recording. I'll check in with you later at some stage. Bye bye. एक्चुअली मैं थोड़ा नर्वस हूँ, तो FC रोड पर आई हूँ और मैं एक्साइटेड हूँ एक्चुअली। तो एक्चुअली स्टूडेंट से कुछ छोटे छोटे सवाल पूछूंगी और हाँ, लेट्स टच पीपल इन दिस एरिया और देखते हैं हिंदी में और देखते हैं कैसे रिएक्ट करते हैं। Just want to say I'm so proud of myself for pushing myself outside of my comfort zone. Hello guys, good night. It is Saturday night, the week is almost over, and just wanted to do an outro to this vlog because I am going to upload this tomorrow, and actually just wanted to update you on the meetup we did end up going. It was earlier this evening, and yeah, it was fine. It was nice, it wasn't bad, it was pleasant. You just like played board games. There was like quite a lot of people there, and you like just got into groups and played board games. I guess it was more like people actually playing the board games, and obviously like a lot of people had never played these types of board games before, so you're explaining the game and then you're playing the game, so there's not much opportunity to like actually get to know each other, really, to be honest. So I don't think I would go again, not because I didn't enjoy it, but my whole purpose of going to these meetups or such things would be to meet people that I could be friends with. Whereas if you're not really getting to actually chat to each other in that way in such events, it's like what's the point? It kind of seemed like it was more for people who maybe just want to like pass the time, or maybe they don't have maybe their hobby is board games and they don't have people to play with. Yeah, I definitely chatted to a couple of people, and like we enjoyed it, but it wasn't like, I guess it didn't serve the purpose I'd hoped for. But at least I went to one meetup now, and I would feel much more confident to go to another meetup alone now, now that I've just been to one. Anyway, it was good. I'm glad I went. It was nice. Everyone was so nice. People were really nice as well about like speaking in English. Like if I was in their group, they would speak English, which was really nice, obviously, for me, because I also was thinking about that. Like, are people going to probably obviously be speaking mostly in Hindi, which they did in the other groups, but when I was in the group, everyone made effort to speak English, which I actually really appreciated. Yeah, so it was a positive experience, can't complain. I feel like probably though it would be more my vibe to like just go for a drink or a coffee and like meet people that way. I just don't think board games is like, these people all seem like really into board games, so it seems like more of that type of thing rather than like actually trying to meet new people. Anyway, there's loads of meetups out there, so I will try many more. Yeah, also we went today to this candle supply shop. I want to start making candles. I'm gonna save this for next week's vlog. I don't know if you actually enjoy these weekly vlogs. Like, I enjoy doing them because obviously in one day not very many different things are happening in one day, whereas in a week I can show many different things that are going on and talk about different things that are going on. So do let me know in the comments, are such videos, do you like them or not? Yeah, some weeks are just not super adventurous and exciting, such as this week, but tomorrow I will have this video out for you guys before the end of the week. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Dekhne ke liye dhanyavad, and I will see you in my next one.